day and welcome to Core Warrior Queen Sanctuary, where women all over the world heal, grow and thrive and reclaim their crowns after abuse and trauma. So today's topic is all about healthy boundaries or building up some walls. Let me just explain to you a little bit about boundaries. What are boundaries and why do we need them? Well, boundaries is very important for us to feel safe in our body because like I've discussed in previous videos is our body can't heal if it doesn't feel safe. So healthy boundaries is to protect protect ourselves psychologically and physically. It's not just there to say, you know what, I am just going to say no, because I can. And this is all about your health. It's all about your safety. It's all about being there, putting them up so that you can feel safe in your body to heal. Examples is going to be like emotional boundaries, might involve not allowing others to invalidate your feelings. Physical boundaries could include personal preferences for your personal space or touch. For me, like I won't do sports because I don't like people in my space. I just can't handle the fact that people will be in my space around me. Time boundaries may involve setting aside certain hours a day for self-care. Or personal pursuits. Like for me, each day at 3:30 I'm waking up, even though it's sometimes so hard. But I do wake up because that hour and a half is for me to fully focus on my business. Is fully focusing on the things that needs to be done. That 3 frogs that I have to eat each morning before the day starts. And it was a little bit daunting in the beginning to do that because I was struggling with that. I was really struggling with time management because if someone would say, Marika, let's go for a cuppa, or Marika, let's do this, or Marika, let's do this, I would just say, yes, let's do this. I will come back and stress later about doing those things. So lately, I have put up some boundaries in regards to that. Because not only is the benefit that I don't feel overwhelmed, and I am feeling stressed because I haven't done what I said I'm going to do. Because something that I learned was accountability is self-love. And that stuck with me because if I can't be accountable for myself, how am I supposed to or expect other people to take me seriously if I don't take myself seriously? So I've put up that time boundaries. Walls, on the other hand, let's just a little bit talk about walls, they are unlike boundaries. They are emotional or psychological barriers that people erect, which can lead to isolation or miscommunication. They often stem from fear, trauma, or past experiences. Like for me, yes, I am a house hen, but that was something that I was struggling with for a few years, was isolating myself because some people, when we moved to Australia, I was, for a year, I didn't leave my house. For a year, people made me feel that I wasn't good enough. So I locked myself in the house and I would only go out to go and buy some food and come back. I didn't get into the community or anything like that. I was self-isolating. I couldn't even speak because the way that people treated me that year. And when we moved to another town and I started to work, my throat would actually get sore for talking because I wasn't used to talk anymore. So there's a huge difference between healthy boundaries and setting up walls to protect ourselves. Healthy boundaries is there to say, you know what, this is my boundaries and this is what I'm going to do. This is where I need some healthy boundaries to heal, grow and thrive. My body needs to feel safe so that I can heal, grow, and thrive. Where walls is something different. Walls is like building up walls because you're afraid. You are really afraid to face these things. And that is some things that we as survivors are facing. We are building up these bricks because we are so afraid to get hurt again. Like I was that year, I wasn't going out because I hadn't had my healthy boundaries in place. I didn't know my worth. I was still on my healing journey, growing, finding out who I was. Until 2 years ago, something happened and it just shocked my world. It really shocked me. It was like a life experience that I have never been so, I have been angry in my life, but I don't think it was anger. I think it was more disappointment. And it just shook me and I was like, that's it. That is it. I am done being a people's pleaser. I am done. I'm going to set some healthy boundaries. Either you like it or you don't. I don't care. I really don't care because I wasn't feeling safe at that time. I didn't feel safe in my body. I was re-triggered. I was re-traumatized. And that's when I said, you know what? You've come so far, Marika. You've come so far to let anyone else disrupt your peace. And that's when I decided to set up some healthy boundaries. I started to say no. I started to say, you know what? I don't like the way you are making me feel. I don't like the way you are treating me. And it's really important to know the difference. If you are realizing that there's a difference between healthy boundaries to make healthy boundaries for you to heal, grow, and thrive, and building up some walls because you're afraid to get hurt and you're self-isolating and you stop communicating. So there's a difference between it's protection or isolation, and we want to protect ourselves. We don't want to isolate ourselves because humans can't live without other people. So healthy relationships is all about mutual respect. It's where both partners or friendships have the same mutual respect. We respect each other. We encourage each other. It's personal growth. It's adjusting our boundaries that can lead to amazing growth and improve our mental health, because then we don't need to feel guilty for saying no. We don't need to feel guilty for saying, you know what, I can't. I really have to do these things. Let me just go. I've made a few tips list or a list for myself so that I can just see that I can keep on track, because lately I like the last 4 videos was like, I'm just speaking my truth and I'm just talking, but I cover a few things, but I left out a few things. And then I'm like, let me just put it up here so that I can make sure that I don't miss anything, because this platform is to give you the most resources and the most valuable value as I can. What you also can do is communicate clearly, self-awareness, assertiveness training. I do encourage journaling, and recognizing your personal limits. When do you know what? The best part is your body will tell you, stop, I don't like the way it's going on now. I don't like the way this person makes me feel. Your body is going to tell you that. That's the amazing part of listening to our bodies. But sometimes we suppress it because we are so into people pleasing that we don't want to feel it. And we just want to be loved. We just want to be seen. So yes, know your difference between the two boundaries versus walls. And then if you found this video helpful and want to learn more about setting healthy boundaries, join my Facebook group where we share more tips and we support each other in our journeys. The link is in the description. And yes, thanks for listening. If you liked and subscribe to my channel, if you like what you see, I'm still new at this. It's just me growing, healing, and thriving together with you, because healing is not a quick fix. Healing is a journey. And remember, we all have the courage to grow, overcome our fears, take responsibility for our actions, and enjoy everything that comes our way. So let's go, Core. Have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.